You can't
This
hide.
is my little, like, comfort blanket. No, I need the podium. Even at Toastmasters, I need the podium. So I had 2 ideas, roughly, for my miracle share, which Kelly wanted to know about. And so I finally, maybe about not too long ago, I emailed her back, and I was just hemming and hawing back and forth. And I was like, okay, do I go for the really heartfelt share, but to be honest, safe? Or do I go for the scary one? And I did decide the scary one before I heard your talk tonight.
Great minds think alike, doesn't it?
Yes. I was like, there's just so much energy going towards it. I might as well get it off my chest. And really, it is a matter of getting it off my chest. So I want to share with you a conversation that I had at the conference. And in this conversation, I will be revealing a part of myself that I have been hiding from you, from the CMC community, for the entire time that I've been here. But I feel like it's a need for me to finally come out with it, because coming out never ends. It seems like there's always something to reveal about yourself that maybe you didn't even know before. So it was at one of the meals, so it was either lunchtime or dinner time. And I had a couple of conversations before with this couple who lives in Brooklyn. And the lady who I was talking with, we were just having a really lovely conversation, and I was telling her about my girlfriend, Bernadette, and how I missed her. And this was even before we were an official couple. But I was just saying, oh, this is a new person in my life I'm really excited about. And how I've struggled pretty much my entire adult life with my orientation. And I'm just starting to embrace it, I guess. I've been back and forth many years. And then she, in the process of the conversation, she said, I just feel like I should tell you about this friend that I have who lives in New York. And I think you should connect with him. I think you should meet him. I mean, maybe not, like face to face, but certainly by email. And then she proceeded to tell me that he identifies and he also talks about being gender neutral. And that, I was like, oh my God, wow. Inside I was just like, okay, here's your chance to finally say something. I said, oh wow, that's really interesting, and I felt at that moment, and it's been a process of coming out for me, for people that are close to me. It's like, yeah, I feel that way too. I don't feel like I'm a woman. I feel like I'm just kind of genderless, gender neutral. And actually more on the more masculine side, even though I'm feminine myself, and it's all really confusing. And I was like kind of telling herself that in the process. And so yeah, she felt moved to tell me about this person and connect with him. And then I felt comfortable enough to actually say, hey, that's me as well, and I'd love to connect with this person and talk about it, because I don't want to keep it silent anymore. And so that was the miracle, that I felt safe enough. And then also it just continued, because sharing it with Reverend Kelly, and then also sharing it with all of you, it continues, because I want to be able to have this conversation, because I have been feeling uncomfortable when people call me a girl or a woman. But then I don't exactly consider myself a man either, so where do I go from there? Because in this world it seems like there's only 2 options, but that seems unfair. So I'm on the other box. Where is the other box? So So it's about, I'll wrap it up. So that is my share. Thank you very much. And in your bravery, Reverend Tony, you have inspired me to be brave as well. So thank you.